My daughter just loves Snickers, so I'm going to try making some homemade Snickers for her. So we're going to start with 1 cup of chocolate chips and 3 tablespoons of peanut butter. We're going to melt this down until it's nice and smooth and creamy in the microwave. Once you've got it all melted down and nice and smooth, line your baking dish with a piece of parchment paper and take your chocolate and make an even layer in the bottom. Put it in the freezer while you start working on the nougat. For the nougat, we're going to use 1 cup of confectionery sugar, 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and 1 cup of marshmallow fluff. We're going to mix this all together, and we're going to top this off on the first layer of chocolate for the Snickers. Take your chocolate out of the freezer, take your nougat, and you're going to want to make an even layer across the top. So you might want to do it with your hands. Make sure it's spread all the way out so each piece gets a lot of nougat. Once you've got your nougat all spread out, take some peanuts, and you're going to want to put them in, but now you're going to want to press these in so that they stay in place. Once that's all set, we're going to return this to the refrigerator so we can get going on the caramel layer. Next, take 11 ounces of caramel and 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, and we're going to melt that down. That's going to be the next layer on our Snickers. Once your caramel is completely melted, put an even layer over the top and return this to the refrigerator for about another 20 minutes before we put the final layer on. Now, just like Groundhog's Day, to make the top layer. So we're going to repeat what we did on the first layer, 1 cup of chocolate and about 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, and we're going to melt this down. Okay, the chocolate's all melted. We're going to pour it on top. Make sure it gets a nice even coat. Put it back in the refrigerator for another 20 minutes, and it'll be ready for the taste test. The official Snickers taste tester.
Wow.
This is her favorite. Well, not my favorites, but I know they are yours.
I mean, a little more peanut buttery than a Snickers.
Okay.
But
I got it?
pretty
You
close.
guys gotta try these at home. They are delish. That works.